let's see this question. The key of this question is x is an integer. So we don't really want to, do the normal way to find the least common denominator, then solve for that. Which we could do that, but because x is an integer, so we could find a possible range of x. So what do? So first we consider, we approximate x as x plus 1 as x plus 2 as x, then we change the equation to be less than, right? Because when the denominator is bigger, the number is smaller. So this becomes smaller when we change 4 over x. So 4 over x is bigger than 4 over x plus 1. Because when the denominator is bigger, the number is smaller. So this is bigger. No, I made the wrong sign. It's not. If we do the other way around, so that means because the denominator now is smaller, so 4 over x is bigger than 4 over x plus 1. So this equal, same thing for this, 5 over x plus 2 and 5 over x. So this now becomes greater than, because I have reduced the denominator. So what I mean is this, because I want to approximate x because x is an integer. So 4 over x, then plus 5 over x. That's greater than 208 over 105. Right? Then I have a common denominator of x. So 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5, 12. So 12 over x, which is greater than 208 divided by 105. I flip over, right? When we flip over, we have to flip the sign. If I flip 2 over 1, then I have to flip the sign. Now half is greater than 1/3, right? Then this has to be smaller, less than 3 over 1. So same thing here. I flip over x over 12 now. I have to flip the sign to be less than 208 divided by 105. Then I multiply 12 on both sides. So x is less than, oh, I forgot to flip this number. So that's 105, 208. 208 and 12, I can simplify. So they both have common factors of 4. So 3 times 4, 12. Then 208 divided by 4, I have 52, right? Then 105 times 3, that's 315 divided by 52. So this number is approximately 5 times 6, that's 30. So this is about a 6 point something. So that means my integer value of x has to be less than or equal to 6. All right, now let's take this one. Let's now think about, let's make the denominator bigger. Let's change this to be all x plus 2. Because the denominator is bigger now, then each number is smaller, so the sign becomes less than. So we do 3 over x plus 2 plus 4 over x plus 2 plus 5 over x plus 2. And now that's less than 208 over 105. Do the same thing. So I have 12 over x plus 2 less than 208 over 105. Now I flip the numerator and denominator, x over 2 divided by 12. Now I have to flip the sign as well. Greater than 5, 208. Multiply 12 on both sides. Same thing, simplify. So that means x plus 2 is greater than this number is 315 over 52. which is approximately 6 point something. And that means x is greater than 4 point something. So this is x less than 6, this is 6 point something, this is x greater than 4 point something, so that cannot be 4. So only possibility is x equals to 5 or 6. So only 2 possibilities. Now we can substitute in to see which one give us the answer, right? If x equals to 5, let's see, we have 3 over 5 plus 4 over 6 plus 5 over 7. 5 times 6, 30. 30 times 7, 210. So we multiply this one with 6 and 7. Of course, over itself, we multiply this with 5 and 7. We multiply this with 6 and 7. So, not 6 and 7, 5 and 6, 5, because this is 7 times 5 times 6. So now the common denominator is, allow me to write over here. The common denominator is 20, because 5 times 6, 30, 30 times 7, 210. Now the numerator, I have 3 times 7, 21. 21 times 6, that's 126. Plus 4 times 7, 20. 20 times 7, that's 140. Plus 5 times 6, 30. 30 times 5, 150. Add those two, 290. Add 126, that's 416. So we have 416 divided by 210. Now divided by 2, because both even numbers. Divided by 2, the numerator 4 divided by 2, 0, 8. Denominator 210 divided by 2, 105. Bingo. So 5 is the solution. And 6, you may check. So 6 cannot be the solution. All right, 5 is the solution. All right.